Hey everybody, welcome back. No, I'm not trying to be cool. I'm not trying to wear sunglasses. I just came in from outside. I just went for a fast walk. This is number 2 of this video because the first one was like 8 minutes long. And I guess I fell asleep in the middle of it and deleted it before I could put it on the channel. Don't ask me. I don't know. I had this whole video thing down at one point in time and stopped making videos. And then now I have to get back into it. Anyway, I had back surgery done. They put 6 screws in my back and 2 plates in my lower back. L4, L5, and S1. If you know anything about that, it hurts. Doctor said it's a common procedure. Well, it's not really a procedure, it's a surgery because it took like 2 hours to do. The surgery itself, that's not even the prep. That's just the surgery itself. That's not even, IVs and stuff, getting you ready to go in. There was another like half hour, 45 minutes just for trying to get the IVs, which, by the way, I don't understand. And maybe you guys can comment below. I don't know. We're about baseball cards and stuff like that, TTMs. But they tell you not to drink anything or eat anything the night before. So if you don't drink any water, you get dehydrated. If you get dehydrated, you can't see your veins. You can't see your veins, you can't get blood out of them. Makes sense to me. So they tell you, they say, don't drink any water, the night before. But I tell you what, the night before, I felt great. Yeah, the night before the surgery, I felt great. The night after, not so much. But it's been 2 weeks. I went back to the doctor a couple days ago. They took the bandage off and told me to walk more outside. Because I've just been walking inside just because I didn't trust myself. I didn't trust my footing. And plus it's, cold. Like, 35 to 40 degrees. Which, I'm thinking about it like, when my brother Joe was living here, like 40 degrees, we're going running. 35, 40 degrees, perfect to go running. And you go running like between 8 to 10 miles and not even worry about it. You come home and you're like, damn, it's cold out. After you get done running, but you're running around with like shorts on, a long sleeve shirt. Definitely gloves, hat. But, we used to race. I'm getting right off the topic, but when we used to race, it was actually snowing out when we were running. We ran a half marathon, which is 13 miles, 13.1 miles. And it started snowing when, we started to race. So you're out there for a while and, you're running. And I believe, I'm not 1,000% sure on the time, but I think my brother did it like 1 hour and like 15 minutes. Friggin' animal, Whatever it was. And it might even have been less than that, but I think I did like a 120, 117, 120. So my thing with running with my brother was like everybody was like trying to keep up with him. And I'm picking them off as they're dropping by. They can't keep up with him because he's so fast. So anyway, when they were dropping off, I was just picking them off. So it was, next thing I know, picking them off. And I'm like, oh, all right, I'm in the top 5. Holy crap. I can't catch him. By that time, I was so burnt out, because I was passing the other people. And, there was a handful of people I knew there was no way I was going to catch these people that I would race against. But I knew if I kept up with them, I knew I wasn't going to beat them. But I knew I could pick off the people that were trying to beat them. And everybody that was trying to keep up with these people were new to this racing thing that we were doing. Anyway, totally off the subject. So it was probably like 2 days before the surgery, and I checked the mail, and like, holy crap, I got a TTM back. I didn't send one out in 3 years. 2.5 to 3 years. So it was ridiculous, some ridiculous amount. And I'm not sure about what the time was on it. Let me see. I opened it up already, but because I couldn't believe I got something back. Yeah, I didn't have the date on it. So it might have been a later one because the earlier ones I was putting dates on them on the envelopes. On the back of the envelope, I would put the date on that I would send it out on the return envelope. Anyway, yeah, I got it back. The card is in rough shape, a lot rougher than when I sent it out, definitely. But there you go. There you go. Not a bad card either. It's a little, I'm shaking because my medicine, sorry. You can see it's pretty worn out. But it's, I don't know what the value of the card was before I did that, but it increases. It increases into my personal collection, definitely. Yeah. So, I'm back on the road. I'm not going to be running. I know I'm not going to be running anytime soon or at all. But I do see, I see kids in the neighborhood running, like not just running around, but you can see they're after competitive of it, which is cool. And I think I'm going to get together with a whole bunch of people from my old race team and help them out. But I'm taking care of myself first. I'm off. Next month, I have to go back to the doctor and start PT. I work at a school. PT is not good. PT is not good. I work at a school for kids with special needs. Hold on. I have a brace. I have a brace I have to wear. And you can actually feel yourself getting fat. The brace starts like getting tighter and tighter. So, Anyway. Yeah, I work at a school with kids with also special needs. And I see what they go through with this, with the PT. And I also did PT back in the day, back in 2000 when I got my first surgery on my back. Which, by the way, the scar was probably about that big. A lot different now. A lot different. I'm hoping in a month I get x-rays of it. I did have the x-rays before the surgery. I want to see if I can get a copy of the x-rays after and show them to you guys. As you can see, my glasses are clearing up. I'm not cool anymore. So the newer scar is probably like that big. The old scar was done by the doctor was like 80 years old. I think I was his last patient. 2 doctors took care of me this time. Excellent team. I'm not going to I'm not going to say their name yet. I don't know if they want me to. I don't know why they wouldn't. I guess I got to see this X-ray. See what this X-ray looks like. See if everything falls into place. But the doctors are so cool. They're explaining to me. See, I'm at 8 minutes. The doctors explained it to me like they made a shelf in my back for everything to sit on, which is pretty cool. I don't need a card to go on an airplane. They said it was made out of titanium, but listen to your doctor. If your doctor tells you slow down, slow down. You're not a youngster anymore. My old surgery, 2000, so 25 years. It was probably 24 years because I started really feeling really bad pain. I would say last year at the same time. But then, insurance gets in the way. You got to get MRIs. You got to get epidurals done. Epidural in your back. Boy, I tell you what. I had one in my, had a needle in the middle of my toes. Right there. That needle was like that long. Son, don't ever do that. But you got to do it. If you got to want to walk again, you got to do that. But boy, oh boy, I tell you that. Oh, that's not good. So they took the bandage off yesterday, and that hurt. As you can imagine, on my lower back, picked me off the ground the other day. Screamed like a little girl. Anyway, it's like 10 minutes. I got a couple more seconds for 10 minutes, so I could just say anything. If I could say anything else, it's just stay awesome. Thank you.